graph solve the inequality. They can say graph, they can say solve, they can say solve by graphing. Because inequality like this, you only graph it. Okay? So what you need to do, you take your information from here, you copy it, let's use black color, 3x minus y, and put it with equal instead of less, equal to. What I'm going to do,
we should make it in slope intercept form.
we can do that. There are many ways to draw.
Okay.
I show you both methods. Okay. So I'll start with the method you suggest, slope intercept.
Yes.
Okay. We're going to draw this line first before we show the region. Okay. So how do we make it slope intercept form?
Y equal mx plus b, Mr.
So we write it in this form, y equal mx plus b.
Yes.
So how to change this to this form?
We move the y to the 3.
Yes. We move this there.
No,
So we move the y
yes.
and we move the 2
Yes.
by subtraction.
Yes.
So if you subtract negative y, you get y. If you subtract 2, you get negative 2. So you get x minus 2. Let's put y first, okay? Y equal 3x minus 2. And we draw this line using the slope and the intercept. The slope is what?
3.
Good. And the y-intercept is what?
2. Mr. We use the
It's not 2.
Negative 2.
Look.
negative 2.
Negative 2.
Negative 2. Negative 2.
Mr. We use,
How to draw?
we use rise over run, Mr. We put 3
We
over
use rise over run. This is 3 over
1.
1, which is rise over
Run.
run.
Okay, Mr. Now we go to the minus 2 in the y-intercept.
Okay, so we put this on the y-axis.
Yes.
So on the y-axis, we take this point. Yeah?
Yes.
So this is my point. This is this negative 2 on the y, and this as a y-intercept of the line. Your line is going to pass through this point.
Yes.
Okay? Now we use the slope. 3 over 1. So, how do I do that? I go run 1,
1 and up.
rise 3. 1, 2, 3, and I'm here. Okay? Or I do rise 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I go run 1. You go to the same point. It doesn't matter which one you start with. Okay? Let's remove the option. Now, we have 2 points. We can join them. When I join a line like this. However, before you join a line, you have to look at your inequality. This inequality is with less only, yeah?
Yes. So
in this case, your
dash.
line should be
Dash.
dashed. When do you draw it solid?
when it's less than or equal.
Less equal, more equal. Yeah?
Yes.
But if it is less, or if it is more, you have to draw it
Dash.
dashed. So my line is going to go like this, dashed. Yeah? Something like this. This is dashed. You can say dashed?
Yes.
Come on, we have our line. Now, the region. But before I go to the region, I would like to show you the other way that you can use to graph this line without any change, without manipulating the equation. Okay, so what do you do to draw this line? Okay, let's clear it up, and then we draw it. So, you take your equation from here, 3x minus y equals 2, and this works for any type of equation. And then you look for the intercepts, but this time y-intercept and x-intercept. To find the x-intercept, you put y equals 0.
Yes.
Because any point on the x-axis has a y equal what?
0.
0. Okay? And to find the y-intercept, which is on the y-axis, the x is what?
0.
The x is 0. Let's calculate. When y is 0, and you put it into this equation, you get the 3x minus y, and y we said? 0. That means minus 0 equals what? 2. 3x minus 0 is what? 3x equals 2. Divide by 3 and you get your x. X equals what?
2 over 3.
2 over 3. That means my point is 2 over 3 for the x and 0 for the y. This is the point on the line. Now we find the y-intercept. When x equals 0, we take the equation 3 times x, which is 3 times the value 0, minus y equals 2. 3 times 0 is what? 0. So this disappears. We get only minus y equals what? 2. This gives you y equals
Negative 2.
negative 2. So your point is x0 and y negative 2. Let's plot these 2 points and we see that we get the same line. We get what? The same line. So to draw it, we plot our 2 points, 0 and negative 2, which is here, the y-intercept, and 2 over 3 and 0. So 2 over 3 is somewhere here, 0.6 approximately. If you use a calculator, 2 over 3, you will find it approximately 0.66, which is 0.7, somewhere here. So this is your point, and you graph it like this, and you get your line.
Mr. There is a mistake.
What?
Mr. It is equality. Dash.
Yeah.
Should be dash, not
Yes, I'm going to do it dashed. I just remembered as soon as you spoke. Good. Now we put our line, dashed line. So our line is dashed. Our line is dashed. And now we need to come and shade the region. To shade the region, we test a point.
0, 0.
The point 0, 0 is not on the line. Always test the point that is not on the line. If 0, 0 is not on the line, test 0, 0. Okay? So let's clear this, or we can test somewhere. Let's test here. We're going to test what? Test what?
0, 0.
0, 0. This point. Okay? So I substitute here. X with 0, y with
0.
0. So I get 3 times 0 minus 0 less than 2. Ask myself, is this true or
False.
false? 3 times 0 is what?
0.
0. Minus 0 is what?
0.
0. You get 0 less than 2. True or false?
True.
True.
We shade
When
it.
it is true,
We shade it.
you shade the region that contains this point.
Yes.
That means I'm going to shade the region that contains this line, divides the whole space into 2 parts, yeah?
Yes.
This part here is the solution. So you shade this part. How do you shade it? Shade it the way you want. Make sure you are shading the whole half the plane. This is the set solution. Any point here is not a solution. Sahara?
The solution will be false.
Not a solution. Where is the solution? In the shaded area.